Doing a review on some head studs. Now, I'm doing a LS VTech, and just for giggles, I figured for 26 bucks, I went to eBay. Okay, I didn't get these off eBay. I got these off eBay. So these are B18 head studs. I'm gonna use I'm not actually using these, but anyway, I wanted to show you a difference between ARP head studs, and then if anybody's like us, if you're out there looking on eBay trying to find a cheap alternative to ARP head studs, well, this video is for you. Now, I know some people are out there, they're going to be like, well, I'd never use it. It's not, okay, this video isn't for you. This is for the people who think that they can skimp out. This is why why I did this. Now, these are 3000 GT head studs for ARPs. I've had these for a while. I just haven't built my 3000 GT yet. But this is one of the head studs to it. And of course, there's going to be differences because of two different engines. But the material and the design should be fairly close if they're any good. So anyway, first we're going to take a look at the thread pattern on this, like at the top, is beefy. It's a little bit thinner in the center. Trying to zero in, but that's not what I'm going to focus on here. Okay, washers. Of course, a washer is a washer most of the time. Okay, here's an ARP head stud washer. See how nice and thick. And here's the cheap eBay washer. Very thin. Okay, here's the ARP head stud nut. See the threads down in there? Try to get a good... See how nice and beefy the back is. Now here's the cheaper one. Look how paper thin that is. There's just enough room in there for thread. That's it. I mean, the thread goes back into that, how thin it is. So, this would be the block side. This would be the nut side. So, I'm going to try to do this without dropping anything. Let me put the nut on the... If I can get it on there. Let me lay it. Okay. Alright, I'll put the nut on the ARP head stud. Okay. Here you go. Now, well, it probably should have went on the other side. But anyway, the threads are the same. Nice and snug fit. Very smooth when you're twisting on. Very smooth. Where's this foam? Won't zero in too well. It's ARP head stud. Okay, now we're going to... I'm going to try to put this one on. Should be easy. Easier. Okay. Now, here's the problem I find with these. Now, I'm not going to use these, but I would say you're going to have the same problem here on the block side. But anyway, listen to this. The nut wobbles back and forth real bad. Like the clearance is crazy. Like the tolerance is way out. It actually wobbles back and forth. You can actually take this and push the nut side to side on the stud. See how much thinner? You can tell how thin it is. There's just enough thread in there, just enough. Look how thin. You at the back. So this is for all those. I just did this, you know what I mean? What the heck, 26 bucks. I figured, figure something out, you know, just to look at it. But you do not want to use these. And I'm telling you, I've seen these same ones for 26 bucks clear up to 100 bucks. The same eBay ones. So just because you're paying 100 bucks for them, they're going to be the exact same thing. I looked around and I just tried to find the cheapest ones I could find, and that's what I bought. I'm telling you, these will not hold much. You take these off and on a few times, it's going to strip the threads right out. And what's going to happen, it's going to be the nut that strips out. It's ridiculous. But for 26 bucks, that's what you get. Now, I mean, I hate to pay 150, 160. I think these were like almost 200, I think, for head studs. But you got to, I mean, unless you want to run with something like that. And you can go get stuff at Tractor Supply better than this. Listen to that. And they're all like that. It ain't just this one. But anyway, that's what you're getting. Those are mains for ARP head studs. But I just did this for those who are like, you know what, I don't want to splurge and I don't want to, you know, put that much money into ARP head studs. They're expensive, you know, whatever. But this is for you. So like and subscribe. You know, I'm gonna try to do some more stuff as I mess around with cars and stuff. But I hope this helps somebody, and I hope it saves you some money. So beware of eBay head studs.